Good seeing you. Good seeing you. I don't play that. That's my girl, nigga. I keep it real.
Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go and walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me. It didn't work, bitch. I'm still alive, motherfucker. That's right. You can't kill me, motherfuckers.
I be dead on his ass like Spencer for fucking hire. I hunt him down and feed him his own testicles, and I do it in a jiffy. And I don't care if it's mama to ass, grandmama, innocent bystanders, little kids, babysitters, bill collectors, whatever. I leave his whole block filled with hot brass if I have to. And you know why? Because I just don't give a fuck.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is in this motherfucker. It's the LOC with the RNC back for episode 3. You dig? And yeah, we got gang in this motherfucker. First of all, I be Sky. Go ahead. Whoever want to go next?
Big Rock in the building.
That's your boy D-Ray.
Yes, sir.
I'm a little nasty and I'm playing.
This nigga, hey, talk your shit, man. It's your first episode. Talk your shit, dog.
It's your boy T-Ray, a little nasty. You know how it is, man.
Gang in this bitch. Let's go.
Been waiting for him. How y'all doing, fellas?
Hey, this that nigga we was talking about. We've been talking about this nigga last 2 episodes. Yeah. Here.
Yeah,
My savages.
Dog, look. Nigga just got off work late and shit, man. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Hey, we rep for the 9 to 5 niggas over here, T-Rail.
Big facts.
Yes, sir. Getting that OT pay, all of it.
Sure. Who you telling, man?
So we gonna go ahead and kick it off with the music corner, fellas. Hey, man, there's a lot of heat to drop this week, man. I'm gonna tell you what. So first of all, I want to talk about this fucking IDK. The goddamn Use For Yourself album is ridiculous. What y'all got?
Midnight Place, too.
Oh, for real? What's y'all opinions, man? Who want to go first? I want to hear y'all opinions.
I have to go first on this. I can't even talk right first. Boys, Stu.
Go ahead.
Man, I turned it on midnight, right? I played like the first half of it, and I was like, word. This hit hard, but I'm going to have to go to bed because I woke up early. Woke up, went to the gym, put that joint back on the same track I left off on, finished it up with my workout, man.
Yeah.
Great from beginning to end.
Thank you, baby.
His albums keep getting better and better with each release. Bars on point, beats are on point, different. DMV, so I even like him more. I'm a little biased there, but that's probably my favorite album drop today, just off first impression.
Okay. All right, who else want to talk about this IDK, man?
Man, all I can say is shit, he did good. He did. I haven't listened to the whole album though, but he was, from what I heard, yeah, he nasty.
Oh yeah,
nasty.
Most definitely.
He official. IDK is official. I listened to him before this album, but you know what I'm saying? Like Ruck said, getting better and better. So.
Right.
But it was straight. I like the joint with the first thing he got with
Proud of something. I forgot the name of that joint.
I listened to that like a week or 2 ago before I had the whole album. But it's straight. I mean, it ain't my favorite release of the week. We'll get to my favorite release of the week. But I mean, it's straight. I probably keep listening to it. But that dude definitely talented. Like, he growing on me because at first I wasn't messing with him like talking about it, but he like I'm like he getting better.
All right, what you got to say? Your mic off.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Little man came in here acting crazy. I had to give him a second.
Hey, we rep for the fathers out there too. We rep for the fathers.
Yeah, okay.
If y'all support y'all from the sideline.
Nah, go on, jump on this shit, boy. Ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no sleep, but it's all right.
This nigga here.
But for real, I really ain't caught up any music today lately because
I just been behind on everything lately. But
It's all good.
there's been a lot of somebody put me on. I think he was a TikToker, bro. Ghetto Matthew.
I ain't never heard of this cat.
Bro, look, I'm
gonna have to check
never
this
heard
out.
of him. He normally goes with couples, be like, "Hey, yo, you want to switch your phone? Are you loyal?" type shit.
Mm.
He's that dude.
He made a song?
Bro, he popping. Joan called High, and he got like an old school beat. And when that motherfucker dropped, I was like,
all right.
I'm
gonna have to peep this nigga.
So
Throw that in
a
the
lot of
group
people,
chat.
a lot of social media people do that. Like they get their views up and they follow us. They can start making some music, and most of them are decent.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah,
they just need to get their name out there somehow.
Yeah, and that's what they do. Social media.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out.
Yeah,
man.
Ghetto Matthew, bro. Don't call high. That John lit.
Ghetto Matthew. All right.
Send that in the group text, man.
For sure. I'm trying to hear that. Well, yeah, back to this. IDK though. Man, oh man. Okay, a couple of my favorite tracks from that joint: Santa Monica Boulevard, Hard. Red with Doom, West Side Gun, and J Electronica. Electronica. I don't think I have to say any more about that. Puerto Rico. Master. I was kind of vibing the Keto too with Sway Lee and Rico Nasty. Hey man,
I was too, bro.
That shit was kind of hard.
Rico Nasty, highly underrated.
For sure.
Top
you said top 5 what?
One of my top 5 female rappers.
Ooh, top 5? Okay.
Well, we know how harsh you are on them.
We're gonna put that. We're gonna put that in a list.
I'm surprised, boy.
We're gonna put that in a list.
Bia dropped the remix to A Whole Lot of Money with Nicki Minaj.
Facts.
Speaking of female rappers that I love.
Facts.
I really enjoy Chicka.
Their ability to rap.
Oh yeah, Chicka, cool. She cool.
I really enjoy it, but it's like ever since the pandemic, like it's like a whole lot of music ain't been like popping lately.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry,
put a hold on everything.
Shit is about to change real quick.
We outside now.
But other than that,
I can't wait for everybody to turn up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then we had the Vince Staples drop. The goddamn Vince Staples with Vince Staples.
That's why.
Hey nigga, I'm gonna tell y'all right off the bat, that shit is a bopper, nigga. Kenny Beats produced. Hey man, what y'all think about that? Somebody give me some info.
I think that's what I was waiting on. I think that's better than IDK's album. I was surprised because I like Vince Staples, but he hasn't had a project yet where I can literally go through the whole thing and not skip.
Right.
And this right here don't got no skips on it.
You right?
Like Long Beach right now.
He went in on this one.
Oh yeah.
Played the first single that it was the first single he dropped before the album.
Law of Average.
Yeah, Law of Averages. I was playing that, like wearing that out.
Yeah.
And then like I had seen the album that dropped, and then like I said, the whole thing slapped. The Shining, Sundown Town is probably my favorite besides Law of Averages.
Okay.
But that whole thing is slap.
Okay. Who else? I didn't know. Who else, y'all?
Top 3 rap albums right now.
Ooh.
He in my top right now for
the year end. Okay,
yeah.
We're gonna have to do that list at the end of the year for sure, because there's a lot of drops.
Wow.
All right, Dre, what you think about that Vinny Staples, nigga?
You already know what I think. He brought the energy, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
All I have to say is North. My nigga Vinny Staples, North.
North, nigga.
That's all I have to say, yo. He did this thing for real. I've been waiting for this for a long time, my nigga.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Ruck?
Man, lyrically speaking, this is probably some of his best stuff he's ever put out. Just bar for bar. And Kenny Beats is one of those producers, you can literally put him with any rapper and he makes them better. Then when you actually put him with the S-tier rapper like Vince, he's going to take them that much higher. So I think he had a lot to contribute to the project, and the beat selection was perfect with Vince's rapping. That West Coast style shit, man. It was great. Great from start to finish. Didn't like it as much as the IDK because the IDK had a little bit more punch to it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm getting my bench press in, I need that punch to.
Yeah, I feel it.
But when I'm driving home after the workout, that's when I throw that Vince on. You know what I'm saying? Cruise. But I loved it, man. Start to finish, like Ox said, no skips. It's a vibe.
All right, Tab, did you hit a Vinny?
I heard a couple of jokes. I saw him on Instagram, you know, said a few things. But always like Vince, man. His energy, his flow, like his mind, like bro, he on a whole nother level than most of these rappers for real. Like he's always been ahead of his time. I really am glad he did start making more music and popping lately. Because
Thanks.
at first, like he went overseas, the overseas, did a whole lot of overseas stuff, and didn't really make too much music after that.
Vinny is the realest rapper in the game. Fuck what you heard. Ain't no nigga realer than him. He gonna tell you like it is. He ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
He speaks his mind, bro.
But yeah, that's album. That might be his best album for me, bro. That shit goes.
It really does.
What you got, Dre?
If you ain't heard it, you better go listen to the LA Leakers freestyle, bro.
Oh yes, nigga.
Go listen to that, man. Go listen to that.
And if you're listening to that, pay attention to that Magic Johnson line, nigga. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Loved it.
So look, we got did y'all hear the Styley album? I heard a couple tracks.
Yeah, I glazed over it a few times. Is he still with Rick
MMG? He independent.
Yeah.
He independent.
Right. I could have sworn he went independent a few years ago. It's good it's average for him, which is better than the average rapper out there.
Right.
But it wasn't anything that like blew me away or was super memorable. I probably won't play it again, to be honest with you. Maybe one or two songs off of it may make a shuffle in my random shuffle list, but I probably won't go back to it again.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you, Op?
Styley ain't to me what he used to be, honestly. I was kind of like, thought he was going to kind of be kind of in that range of like I felt like at one point on MMG, everybody had like a little run. I feel like Wale had a run, Meek had a run, and I felt like Styley was going to get his run. He never did. I kind of feel like he's kind of been dropping off. And I don't want to necessarily get worse, but he just ain't to me what he used to be.
Okay.
I think that last album to me that might have been was somewhat decent. What was that Ohio album?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know where that man went after that. So, but
all right,
he ain't doing it for me.
What about you, Trail? You listen to the Styley? You ain't peeping?
No, I didn't peep the Styley, but I know what you're talking about. I really didn't know he was still making music because I ain't heard nothing from him in a while.
Yeah, he been on low key.
Because like what Ox said, that whole MMG when everybody had their phase, it was one person with MMG. I wanted to start busting was Rocky Fresh for real.
Right.
And like,
Yo.
And my nigga Gunplay. And my nigga Gunplay.
Yeah, and like it's like the Gunplay kept it going, but all the other ones just like disappeared on me for real.
Yeah. That's for sure.
So I ain't gonna say I've been listening to it. I really thought he won't make no music.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I did too.
I didn't know it came out until it popped up on social media today on one of the pages.
Yeah, I actually seen it on your story, nigga. I was like, Styley dropped the album, nigga. I was like, yo. I was like, what the fuck? What about you, Dre? You peep it?
I peep that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's very skippable, bro. Like,
all right, man, but North.
Now,
true.
I want you to go first, nigga. You know what time it is.
All right.
Nigga, Bozzy Bonds dropped something crazy, didn't he? All right, look, first. Let me just say at first, I won't feeling it until my boy he had to pep me up a little bit. I played it in the whip. That shit's slapper. Go ahead. Talk your shit, bro.
Summer Song of the Year. That's an anthem.
Summer Song of the Year?
My top will be dropped every time I hear it. It's got to be dropped every time I hear that song now.
And
he got the U.S. Army money out now.
It's only appropriate, but I like it. I kind of like you said, I was on the fence when I seen the little TJ. I just thought of the little TJ.
The jackets.
So I was like, I don't know. But he ain't even ruining the song for me, to be honest with you. I think he flowed on the night. He fit in on that night. So I like the whole song. I've played it probably like 50 times already. It just came out this morning. So
okay.
Word.
Drake.
It her to go play it.
I haven't peeped it yet. See, I was going to peep, but you know.
Okay. Okay.
Father duties is first, you know. Yeah.
I think that's what's up. Ruck.
Man, it's a whole vibe, Bob. It's a whole vibe. That's one where I'm, like you said, I'm gonna just get in the whip, wind the windows down, because I ain't got the drop top like you. And just play that joint rolling down the street, dog. Saying right beside the beach. That's a summertime vibe joint right there.
That nigga Ruck finna
pick. Oh, well, go finish that.
You about to pick up the biddies with this song, ain't you, nigga?
About 4, 5 of them. The back of the car finna be like this, rolling down the road.
This nigga stupid.
Oh snap! But I love the Boz, man. He's one of the most underrated members of that record company, Dreamville Records.
For sure. Tab, did you peep that shit, man?
Oh, bro, like I forgot how I peeped it, but it's like soon as it came on, I was like, oh shit, who it is? And I was like, oh, there go that nigga, the Boz again.
Yes,
man.
sir, Bozzy Boz.
But like, I forgot y'all said my little TJ, because I was like,
I was on the fence about this nigga.
Oh, God damn, but it wasn't that bad though, because I like him a couple of Paul G junks that he was on.
Hey, look,
I ain't mad at it.
That nigga Cole came through with the vocals though, nigga.
Oh,
whoa!
Boz brought that out of him because Cole,
Cole don't be doing that shit, man.
But Boz been singing lately.
Oh yeah. That nigga, what happened was Boz was like, nigga, if I'm gonna sing on your album,
go sing on
sing
on
my
album. You know what I'm saying? But then other than the Bozzy Boz, I don't know if y'all heard that Childish Major F Your Job. By the way, album dropped 7/23, which is July 23rd. Motherfucking thank God for it all. Yes, sir. That album's gonna be fun.
Get it.
Y'all hear the F Your Job though by Childish Major?
Yeah, I never heard.
I have it actually. It's
I
a
was
single.
telling y'all listening to Childish Major like some years ago.
Yeah.
He dropped his first album. I think it was that Woo-Saw. Is that what's called Woo-Saw, that album?
Yeah.
And I tried to put y'all on, and I think y'all was asleep.
I was.
I ain't
gonna lie to you.
I was
asleep.
I was. No cap.
That nigga, you and Dre, that nigga Dre won't sleep. That nigga was up like he was on Perky's, nigga.
Eye wide open.
I'm on it.
But yeah, that shit's smooth. But I bet y'all didn't know that last week we forgot to talk about a special group dear to our hearts dropped last week. If niggas don't know, 2011 is a special year. Niggas ain't talk about the Cool Kids Hibachi.
Niggas did not talk about the Hibachi drop.
Oh man, it's because Otwell here, man. That's why.
Look,
I was gone last.
Hey, that Hibachi's a little low key slapper. Took back the hands of time a little bit.
That get played in the whip too.
Okay.
Oh yes. The Cool Kids, if y'all, hey, listen, guys.
You young bucks.
We all OGs on this show now. We all
young bucks.
We starting to hurt. If y'all never heard of the Cool Kids before, what's the mixtape called?
Oh, they got
one
a few
mixtape.
They got a couple. Tackle Box.
Yeah, the Bake Sale. Listen to the Bake Sale.
Mm.
Dude, throw the title of the Bake Sale up on the middle of the screen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Go listen to the Bake Sale. You will not be disappointed.
About to get them hip.
No cap. One of the greatest mixtapes of all time.
About music, I think y'all might have came across this, but I ain't messing with it. I know y'all talking about Tyler the Creator, boy.
Yeah. We talked about that.
Yeah.
That album.
Yeah, last week. You ain't heard it yet. You didn't hear it last week. Go ahead, bro. Tell me about it.
Speak your piece.
Both of y'all. Go first.
Let me tell you. I already knew it was a vibe because I didn't really listen to it. I listened to it a little bit, but when he was at the BET Awards, he did the lumberjack jump, and I'm like,
tough nigga.
It's like all his videos and skits that go with his music. It's like that bro is just so fucking creative, dog. Like I
genius.
Yeah, like I keep bumping it, dog. Lemonhead, mama, yeah, like
everything.
Everything, yo.
The music video is a lost art.
If he don't get another Grammy for this, dog, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh, he need it. Now, I know the other week you said you haven't heard it, and you kind of side-eyed me when he said he had cold. I said he had cold beat. What you got?
Don't got cold beat, but once again,
damn it.
My top 3 right as of July, all season 1. I'm probably gonna put Tyler 2.
Okay.
And I'm putting Vince 3.
I respect
That's very fair. I like
respect
that.
As of right now.
Okay.
I like
that Tyler album, damn, what is the one he had? Flower Boy was my favorite Tyler project before this.
Right.
He hadn't topped that. But this right here, I gotta marinate it on some more. But this one gonna be up there. This one might be up there. This might be top 3. I might go this, Goblin, and Flower Boy in no particular order.
I agree with that exact 3.
That might be the order. That's gonna be top 3 for him.
I agree.
All right. Okay, I respect that. All right. So now on the 30th of this month, this is gonna be a special. We'll talk about that when it comes. But I just want to put out there, Zaywop back, nigga. That's right. That's right. The house is burning, dropping at the end of the fucking month, 2016 to now.
TD, baby.
Isaiah Rashad is dropping his album. Y'all excited about this? Are y'all excited about this?
God. Will we see a Kendrick feature, guys?
I think we're gonna have a Kendrick.
Look, hey,
I think it's
I don't know who put the. It was on somebody's Instagram. They dropped the fucking what's Kendrick's label?
TDE. Yes, sir.
I don't know if it's Kendrick gonna drop some music. I don't know if they promote each other's music. Schoolboy Q, but somebody over there had a list of dates, and all of them was set in July. So I'm looking forward to everything they about to drop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The whole label dropping something.
Yeah, literally. I was like, everybody
just give me SZA.
Oh, SZA? Yeah.
I just need SZA and Zay. I can wait on everybody else.
Well, yeah, that's coming up. We all excited about that shit. So now we're gonna go around and see what y'all got on replay for the week. Dre, let's start with you. What song you got on replay for the whole week?
Well, I got a song. What song do I have? I mean, I got so much shit on replay right now. Speaking of Zaywop, his drink kind of like what
oh, see, I've
been listening to that since that drink.
Okay,
I've been listening to that heavy, for real.
All right, you?
Oh man, like I said, that boss, the Jackie, I done played that 50 times. Literally today, ran the streams off on. Probably before that dropped today, it'd probably be law average by Vince. I'd probably play that about like 2 million times.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, that album right there is just cold. Them probably like my two back and forths I've been playing the most.
All right, Travis, what about you? What about you, dog?
Literally, it's gonna sound crazy, but I literally been pumping Polo G Hall of Fame.
Okay.
At first, I didn't like it because like it was all like.
I still ain't heard this one yet.
It felt like a lot of his beats wasn't made for him because you know how he is anyway.
Towards the end, yeah. Towards the end, it sounded like that. Towards the end.
Oh, and it's like he
snapped. The first half was all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find the joint I was bumping the whole time, bro.
That No Return is my shit.
But that's it. No Return. Freaking one of the
No Return is hard.
Bro, the junk Heart of a Giant with him and Rod Wave.
My nigga Rod Wave.
But mainly the one that really got me is the Black Hearted.
Oh,
you like Gang Gang with Wayne?
Oh, of course I like Gang. Of course I like Gang Gang with Wayne. Ain't no competition. As soon as Lil Wayne started rapping, I was like, "Oh damn, he's on here."
Crazy. Wayne the GOAT, nigga.
Kill everybody's track. I swear.
That's facts.
But mainly the Black Hearted and Broken Guitar joke. I feel like he's really progressing, and I kept bumping them jumps. Yeah, for real.
Right. All right. What about you, Rup? What you been listening to then?
And I sent this to y'all in the group this morning, man. Guy out of Texas named Hot Boy West with the My Little Dads featuring Gucci Man LaFleur.
Slapper.
Ignorant. That's all I got to say. Ignorance is bliss. If y'all want to get ratchet, play that in your car or wherever you are immediately. Hot Boy West, My Little Dad's featuring Gucci.
All right, that's what's up. Shoot, for real, me, I just been listening to that goddamn Headshot by Zaywop, man. Isaiah Rashad. That motherfucker been revolving around me like a dough, man. I can't stop playing that shit, dude.
That's gonna be my midnight play, Stu, when it drop.
I can't stop playing it. So now we're gonna go from there. We're gonna do the fuck nigga moment of the week.
I've been waiting for this right here.
I know you have. So let's go ahead and tell them about it. This one goes out to Jada Pinkett Smith. She had announced that she had told Tupac not to beat up Will Smith. I don't know the backstory to this, but it sounds like some fuck nigga shit to me. Why would you say that out loud? Since you had a heavy feeling about this shit, tell me your opinion on it.
I'm just gonna say it like this, and I'm not even trying to sound cold-hearted. Tupac died when I was what? So what year did he die?
96? Was it 96?
3. All right, that was 2. So that's 25 years this man's been passed away. Right. I ain't trying to sound rude, but let it go, man. You got a whole husband and a whole 2 kids, man. Like, let it go. Like, this man is gone. Like, you throwing so much shade and disrespect Will's way, and he just sitting here eating it up. Just let it go, man. Like, even if it's the truth or whatever, just let it go.
Right.
Like, if I was Will, I'd be feeling some type of way.
Nice.
Excuse me. But I'd be feeling some type of way right now. Like, he a good one for putting up with this, because this ain't the first time we done had some Tupac slander come out of her mouth.
Right about that.
I would have been done after the whole August thing.
Oh God, don't, man.
But
man,
that's something different. But somebody else.
Dre, what you got to say about it?
Man, she already got 1 strike. This is her 2nd strike.
she got no more strikes than me. She out, Dre.
But the thing is, the most like recent one though was the one with like Curry's wife and them on that show and stuff, bro. She being extra though. She being real extra.
So Dre, if you will, what you doing? If you will, Dre.
Oh, I've been gone. I've been gone to the show, bro.
Man, as soon as she would have been like, yeah, you know, if that nigga would have been like, you know, when August said, oh, yeah, I was in love with Jade, I would have been like, bitch, what? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of fucked up.
All their kids old enough to understand what's going on. So
yeah. Rupp, what about you?
Man, if I was Will, I'd be getting them divorce papers ready right now, bro. I always wondered, how long has this man been dealing with this? Because social media ain't been popping but last 10 or so years. They've been married longer than that. So is she been behaving this way the whole marriage? Or even when they were dating?
Right?
Yeah. Dude, yes. And the fact, like Ox said, this man Tupac has been dead for over 20 years to this point. He can't call her out if it is cap, because we don't know. He can't speak on how their friendship or relationship or whatever they had, because this man is dead and gone. Like, why are you going to keep bringing this man's name up over something that happened when you were not even married to your husband, who you've been married for over 20 years? The man done so much for your career.
Y'all think it's
family, kids, man, it's just straight disrespect. If I was Will, I would have been gone, bro.
I don't know. I don't know if it's cap or not. I don't know. That's.
You think it's cheating?
Who is it to say? That man been gone. She could have been capping this whole time. We don't know that.
I think it's cap.
What about you, Real?
Yeah. I think it's heavily exaggerated.
How I feel about the situation. Like, I love Will. Like, that's my dog.
Thanks.
Hey, shout out Will Smith, man.
Yo,
big facts. Big facts.
Childhood hero,
bro. Summertime. You know, I'm my dog, boy. But literally, I feel like, bro, he should be putting himself through all that, bro. Because you could have, she could already tell she was really unfaithful from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand they stay together for the kids and all that. But all them niggas grown. Like, what is keeping you here? Like, she really always got something to say about this man. And had a relationships with other men and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm gonna give him all
That shit
stuff.
crazy.
But like I literally said, Will should have been gone, bro. He really, like we all say, he do too much for his career and her career.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. And for her, she keep being on social media and stuff. Like she keep playing around with the fact. Like I swear.
No accountability, man.
If Tupac was still alive, do y'all think Will would even be in the picture?
No, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. And I'm gonna tell you what.
Do y'all think Will is just like a rebound?
For real, I think if Tupac was still alive, that childhood bond that her and Tupac had, they'd probably be married right now.
I don't know about married right now, but I don't think Will would ever be in the picture.
You don't think Will would be in the picture?
He wouldn't.
I don't think Will be in the picture. They wouldn't. Those would definitely be Tupac's kids, and I don't think Will and Jada would ever be the same.
Yeah, Tupac would have had her kids, but he wouldn't have married her, and it would have been a baby mama, baby daddy situation.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely would have been someone.
She likes bad boys.
And Will is definitely.
She likes August. She likes
Will won't even cussing. Will was not even trying to cuss.
Yeah.
Man,
she likes bad boys.
I just hate the fact they had my nigga on here crying like Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And they made a meme out here, bro. Like, that shit wild.
Hey, that man is a hell of an
This man that got all
That's true. It might be a play. It might be a play for the bread.
It may be what? When that settlement hit.
Yeah. That's a good point.
She had me looking crazy on TV. Got me crying and shit. Blew me up.
Yeah, that's the fuck nigga moment of the week. So now we gonna get to the real nigga moment of the week. But wait a second. This week we gonna change it up. We gonna call this Black Girl Excellence, Black Girl Magic, because we're gonna get this to a person that really deserves it this week. Okay, so down in Louisiana, I believe it was, a little 14-year-old girl by the name of Zayla Avant Grande. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
All of.
But she's 14 years old. She won the 2021 Scripps National Spelling Bee. She's the first black winner of the Spelling Bee. Can I get an amen?
Let's get it.
Come out, Louisiana.
Okay.
Yes.
And she's also a little bit of a hooper, elite middle school baller prospect.
High school.
Huh?
Was she middle school? Was she? I thought
she middle school.
It's middle school.
Oh, okay.
And she holds 3 Guinness World Records. Cool.
14.
Cold as ice.
14.
Yes, sir. Shout out to her. Keep doing your thing, young queen. What y'all got to say about this?
Made me want to get my weight up, man.
That's
inspirational right there.
Y'all see her video?
Hold on, I can't hear. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Were you about to say something?
Oh, go ahead, Tim.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, like, y'all see her video. Like, she even they did a video of her. I just seen it was on ESPN late at night, and then like I go fucking Facebook, and then I see her again doing more world records. I'm like, oh, she everywhere. They had a whole dribble course in there. She was dribbling around, coming behind the back, pull up. I'm like, oh, she nice.
Oh yeah.
And then I scroll on Facebook, and she went in the spelling bee too. I'm like, oh, she everywhere.
She out there.
She nice. Yeah, keep doing your thing, Queen, for real.
Yes, sir. I respect it.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I respect it because I tried being spelling bee one time, but brother didn't make it.
Yeah, damn.
I feel that.
I had to sit and watch it. Everybody.
What's wrong, Bo?
I didn't make the cut.
Oh.
Man, if you was on ESPN,
I'm on the shower.
I'd be first man in the front room.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all the word I missed, not even to be in this fella because I'm too embarrassed.
You heard me?
I should been in
This nigga Ock dog. All right.
It was embarrassing.
All right. We ain't gonna bring it up, man. I ain't even gonna hold it like that.
I tell you, I've misspelled the word bubbly. Shit. It was 4 of us left on the stage, bro. Nigga hit me with dude beside me got wrestling. I'm like, oh, I'm messing up. I got an easy one. They said you ain't doing. I said what?
This nigga said bubbly. I'm dead as fuck.
Oh gosh.
I
Hey man, that's why we got spell check on our phone now.
Man,
What?
Big facts. What about you, Dre? What you think about Lil Shorty getting spelling bee champ?
I'm proud of her, for real. She's setting the bar for us colored people, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
At her age. I like that. I like that she's doing multiple things and she's actually succeeding at different. And it's good for to see the younger kids that's seeing that, man. Like, you can do anything.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, keep hope alive. We out here. Next generation. Show them. Show them. Please show
No
them.
ceilings, no walls. You can do whatever. Don't let nobody put you in a box.
Oh, man, because the ones out here right now are reckless, man. Shooting pill poppers and everything for no goddamn reason.
Shit terrible out here, bro. But all right, let's jump into some real spicy. Oh, wait a minute. Before we get there, I think you know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is?
Oh, yeah.
Rock, hit these.
I don't know.
Well, it's about that time.
We gonna let you know.
Hey, Rock.
I'm gonna get y'all right.
Hot boy tip of the week, nigga. Bless them.
It's your boy Ruck back with your hot boy tip of the week. And today we're going to talk about the first thing a young lady or whatever you're into, because we don't discriminate around here.
Facts.
It's going to be that beautiful smile, them pearly whites, baby. One of the greatest things my parents ever did for me in high school, my first 2 years, was give me braces. Not give me, but make me get braces. And there's no pictures of this because over those 2 years, your boy smiled like this.
I remember that.
Once I got these hoes off, man, changed my life. So, I'm going to teach you guys some tips on to keep your teeth nice and clean so when you out here in the public, floss extra hard. I will show you what I got.
Oh, hold on, Ruck. You know what I got to do? You know what I got to do before you start talking, nigga? Plug talk, nigga. Plug talk. Go ahead, hit him with it.
I'm going to get you right. You can get one of these kits at your local CVS or Walgreens for probably around $7, $8, $9, and it has all these items in it. I'm not a big fan of using the teeth flosser or an electric flosser, so I use one of these here. Bam!
Mm-hmm.
It's the little, I'm going to call it the little pick, Jake. You pick in between your teeth and get out all the griminess and nastiness right after you brush your teeth. Don't forget to get up around them gums and all that. But bam, get this in between all your teeth, rinse it off. You can reuse it. Super cheap, super easy. And I know y'all seen one of these at your dental office. It's the little mirror jank. You can kind of hold it to get the hard to.
Oh, this nigga got the
doctor
edition out here.
The girl last night, you know what I'm saying, could get them out.
Oh,
so
shit.
you be good for the next girl, the next day on the next date. Holler at your boy. Okay. And this is my secret weapon right here, guys, to the whole toothbrush system here. I'm sweating a little bit because I'm Jesse Jackson hype. Hold on.
They say Jesse hype.
I'm going to get y'all right with this one. You hit it with the brush. You hit it with the pick.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga.
Okay.
A tongue scraper. Tongue scraper, Stu. A tongue scraper, my guys. You brush your teeth. After that, you know what I'm saying? Hit it with the toothbrush with your tongue. Stick your tongue out like so. Scrape all the extra gunk off. Wash it out in the sink. Scrape all the extra gunk off. And then after that, you're going to feel your taste buds rejuvenated, my niggas. You're going to be tasting everything better.
Everything?
Will be everything.
Okay.
Everything, Stu.
Why is it me? What the fuck?
Hey, man, your breath going to be fresher than it's ever been. It's going to hit different. But what's going to make it hit really different is when you hit it with the icing on the cake. Bada boom, bada bang, man. That mouthwash.
Nigga, does that say intense?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like,
damn! You know when you take a shower and go out in the morning, that cold hit you in the face in the wintertime?
Nice.
Your mouth will feel like this. You can take this Crest Intense Pro Healthcare mouthwash right here. This is what I use. It's alcohol-free, so you're not cringing to death when you're switching this in your mouth. But if you want something to hit different with that alcohol in it, y'all better get hit to that brown Listerine.
Niggas don't know. That's OG. That's
you
OG.
switch some of that brown Listerine in your mouth, it'll kill bad breath you had years ago.
Nice. That's OG.
I'm new school, so I use the Crest Pro Health. So brush your teeth, hit it with the pick, hit the tongue scraper, hit it with this. Smile gonna be looking pearly white, man. And that is Ruck's Hot Boy Tip of the Week.
Yes, sir. Ruck back again with that plug talk for you yuck mouth ass niggas. Brush your teeth, clean your mouth. Stop eating ass.
Wash ass.
I work with a nigga got that dragon breath, Doug.
Oh, hell no.
We get it right, T-Rail.
Tell that nigga we gonna get it right.
Oh, man.
All right.
It smell like ass for the evening.
Damn. All right, now look, this is gonna be a very sensitive topic. Very sensitive. Psych! Let's talk about Bill Cosby, nigga.
Oh man, y'all dudes.
I've been talking shit all day at work.
Hey, look. Who wants the opportunity to take it this first? Because remember, wait, before you say anything, we gotta remind people about the motto. You might hear some shit you might not like, but guess what? You know what we about to say? We don't give a fuck, nigga.
We don't give a fuck.
Sorry.
I told Stu yesterday, this won't be the one to get us canceled.
on our Dave Chappelle shit. Hey, go ahead and kick it off. Go ahead and kick it off, dog.
I'm a fella. My thing is this.
Stop.
All right. Big Dollar Bill got accused of all of this stuff, correct? That happened. This man's what, 82?
83.
Damn, I thought he was 90.
Right. So they're going back from something that happened when he was in the 30s and 40s, correct?
Right.
My thing is this, from a guy who has a daughter, and Dre, if you know what I'm saying, you can attest to this if you feel me. If all this was going on, I wouldn't want my daughter to wait 40, 30 years, you know what I'm saying, 30, 40 years to come forward and try to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like if you're doing wrong and they really doing you wrong, you need to speak up and say something right away. I feel like they swept their shit under the rug because they was benefiting off of him.
Oh, yeah.
That man was putting money in their pocket from TV shows or whatever else, and they didn't want to say that. I'm not saying he did it or he didn't. Let's just say he wasn't doing it. They just thought they was getting the money from him and didn't want to say nothing. Right. I seen Kenan Thompson do an interview a while ago, and he was talking about how he was filming Fat Albert, the movie. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, I knew Bill Cosby was a creep because he was on set doing X, Y, Z, da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, why y'all not saying nothing? Like, y'all could have stopped this man 20 years ago.
Shit, like 10 years ago.
Yes, what I'm saying, y'all could have stopped this man many years ago, but why didn't y'all? Like, I feel like y'all was being selfish because he was putting money in y'all pocket. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you think about dollar sign, right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, that was my daughter. I don't want her thinking that she needs to, you know what I'm saying, need to keep some stuff hidden like that because some guy over there, you know what I'm saying, doing something he ain't got no business or hold some over her head. That's like, I don't know, that's just crazy to me. But like I said, but on the other hand, I don't know. Because when they locked my man Big Dollar Bill up, and they told that man what he had to do, right? He had to do like some classes, right? Or like
something like that. Something like that.
My man Big Dollar Bill said, no, I'm not doing it. You're taking time, bro. He's not gonna apologize and do the classes that they recommended.
But
and man did his time.
And to speak on that, I got something to add to that. This nigga not only did his time, but this motherfucker came out of jail and want to tell the whole story. This nigga he called his people like, hey, nigga, I got some shit to talk about. I'm trying to go on tour for a comedy talk, trying to get this bread. Like, that's just crazy.
Yo, Stu,
they'll see him put him in the hotel room with the you see that man was like, this is a dream.
Who else? Hey, look, I would say because I got some shit to talk about this too. Go ahead, Red. Go ahead, Red.
You go next, Real.
Okay, all I gotta say is this, bro. Like I said, they was benefiting off him. Like why? They didn't want to do it to somebody who was young because he did. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad he did wait. That nigga built black schools, scholarships, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I do not like the fact that he did, if they, like you knew he was doing shit wrong. You should have said something, but he did a lot for the community and everybody else. So of course he was everybody's favorite dad.
Right.
But motherfucker, if you got, it's like you said, bro. If you've been raped, like literally, and it affects you and everything, you should literally stop it, like right then and there. And let's not accept no hush money. Cause I can say that about R. Kelly and them.
Oh God.
And you can see, because you know what I'm saying. If he been kidnapping kids, man. Where the parents at?
That goddamn Robert.
You know what I'm saying? Well, my child been missing about 8 months. You know, I'm just going to say this, literally.
That shit terrible.
Right.
At the same time, but like, and then he gets out, and you can't, and then they got an interview coming up with all 75 women gonna have an interview too.
Oh man.
They all gonna sit at a round table and talk about it. I don't know, but like, he did his time. He did 3 years out of his 10. They can't charge him again, and he gonna get out. He on another level shit. Like you already know how he is. You see his Instagram.
It's been 3 years already.
I feel like
3 years. He was supposed to get out last year during the pandemic because of his age and everything.
Oh
but
yeah.
They actually moved him from 2 different facilities.
I didn't know it was 3. That's crazy.
Yeah, they moved him to. I knew he was getting under, like, before he actually got out a couple of weeks ago, he had a parole meeting. And I'm like, damn, they can't even do 5 years ago.
And he was in almost 3 years, bro. I swear he was only in there for a year.
That's crazy.
Well, what was it? 2000, the end of, because he was on trial for the longest time. And when he finally did his time, he pretty much did 3 years out of his 10.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
got out on the 3rd year. Hell yeah.
Big Bill, free that man.
All right, Dre, what you think about this Bill Cosby fiasco, dog?
That's all I gotta say. The motherfucker is old as fuck, right? At this point, what good is it gonna do to lock him up or whatever, bro? Like the man, you can just tell that the man. Sorry, Lord, but
I mean, any nigga coming out of trial hit the. I mean, this nigga's.
You see him stand up when he was talking about black people for like 2 hours. That man been fed up.
Yeah, that nigga's tired.
Yeah, he don't care.
And yeah, I have, you know what I'm saying, I have a daughter of my own, and like I said, I would want her to, you know what I'm saying, not wait. Go ahead and get that shit out.
Oh, yeah.
Let people know what's going on so somebody can actually do something about it.
Don't hold that shit in, man. Nah,
Yeah, because that mental
talk
health
about that shit. Yeah, that mental health bitch.
All these years in between then and now, like this dude lived his whole life and then some.
About 2 lives.
Facts.
Yeah. So I mean, all I can say, man, is good luck to him from here on out, brother. Don't let nobody catch you slipping.
You expected him to get out too, though, because like come on, they not gonna keep him in there jail for 10 years. He almost 90 years old. Because if he died in there, that's a lot that affects them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They could let him go home, let him die at home in peace. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you kind of knew it was something up from the get go. You know what I
That's
mean?
facts. Big Ruck, what you got?
Man, how you gonna convict somebody of a crime on some he said, she said stuff that happened over 30 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And that crime being the R word.
Yeah.
And you drugged these women before you did the R word to them.
Right.
And they didn't say anything about it then, but they're going to say something about it now. I knew something was fishy when that happened. My question is, why didn't they say something then? And if they did tell somebody, why didn't they tell anybody? Bill Cosby's one of the most famous, greatest comedians of all time. This would have got out somehow. Everybody back then in those parties in Hollywood was doing drugs, popping pills, putting in their drinks, getting high, having sex with each other.
Like, come on,
like, I'm pretty sure
it's a topic for another day. Richard Pryor.
Right. Oh, yes. And it's funny how Bill Cosby always used to get on Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy for the vulgarness in their comedy, and this man is out here a whole sexual deviant.
See, that's
Isn't that how that always happened though?
Right, facts.
But look, man.
But I think he hooked up with these chicks and they were groupies. They were probably all doing drugs, turning up together.
It was a different time back then.
I was right. He was probably taking care for him, looking out, and something happened to where that wasn't happening again, or some Illuminati Hollywood business deal that didn't go Bill's way. They was like, yeah, we gonna fire back on all of that, and you gonna pay for what you did wrong, brother. We don't care how old you are, but like in the court of law, not the court of public opinion, not the court of what y'all think, in the court of law, the way things lined up, they couldn't have enough to convict that man of a crime to put him in jail for 10 years, so they had to let him go.
Mm-hmm. Hello, justice system.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
hold
on.
But somebody ain't got no evidence against them. If you locked up for the wrong crimes, be like 20-something years though.
That's true. Which brings me,
the justice system, you know.
Hey, look. All I'm gonna say is, if he did it, hey, karma's a bitch, dog. What else can you take from this man? It's gonna end up biting him in the ass. If he didn't, I'm glad he's out. But hey, man. More important question is, where was all this attention on Corey Feldman and Kevin Spacey? If you don't know, go look it up. That's all I got to say about that.
What about the interview a long time ago? If he did or didn't, people making jokes about throwing pills and drinks back in the day wasn't too fun either, though.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, you got to shed light. You just can't shed light on Bill. There's other motherfuckers in the industry that we ain't even talking about yet. The niggas don't even know. Educate yourself. Educate yourself, young people, please. Just find out some shit, because there's a lot of sick shit in the industry. But that's all I got to say about that. You know, Bill is Bill Cosby, bro. That's just that's all we can say. So next, since we got on that subject about Bill, let's talk about another person that got in trouble. Now I'm gonna go through y'all. I'm gonna ask one question. Did OJ do it? Did he do it?
Not bad. Wasting my drink. What's the topic?
Tavis, I'm gonna start with Trail. Did OJ do it, nigga?
He did it. I'm sorry. He did that shit.
Hey, look, man. What's up? Did OJ do it? Come on, dog.
I'm like, I feel like I'm on two different. I'm right here with it.
Yeah,
I'm right here with it.
All right, you might change your mind after I say what I gotta say, nigga. We'll come back to you. Ruck, did OJ do it, nigga? Did he do it?
Beyond a shadow of a doubt, that man absolutely killed that woman, man. He is a stone cold murderer, bro. Look at his eyes, dude.
Okay.
Look at his eyes.
When he's in the interview, he just talk like this. Who does that?
All right. Okay. Now look.
He did it, man.
Drake. Did OJ do it?
Hey, man, at this point, it don't fucking matter if he did it or not. He's out here walking with us.
Hey, look. Know what I got to say, man? This nigga did that shit. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, when the nigga got acquitted, this nigga act like he was surprised. They was like, OJ's acquitted. Huh? That nigga was surprised as fuck. Reason number 2. Years later, on down the road, this nigga free walking on the streets. He did a little interview. This nigga wrote a whole book saying, I didn't do it, but if I did, this is how I would have done it. Oh, nigga, what?
Yep.
What are you?
Yep.
I did it.
Yep. Dry snitching on yourself.
And then, wait, I got one more. Reason number 3. This nigga dropped a rap video with titties out of this world with a bunch of white women. Oh, he did that shit. He did that shit, nigga.
That's the nail in the coffin right there.
What about that interview? He was back in, like, it was like 98 or something, with that TV host, and he was playing with her as a Halloween gimmick.
I remember that. I remember that shit.
Yo, I forgot about
Been
that.
trolling the whole
I didn't
time.
do it. The next thing he like this.
But Stu, like you said before, on the Bill Cosby situation, Stu, karma is a bitch.
Yeah,
This man,
He paying
years
for
down
it.
the road,
he paying
got
for it.
arrested for stealing memorabilia of himself. So
And if that ain't the most niggerdom thing I've ever heard,
that means. Speaking of niggerdom, this man got arrested and thrown in jail for stealing pictures of his goddamn self.
so within question, Ock,
His Heisman years.
one more time, Ock, did OJ do it, nigga?
I don't know if you muted or not, nigga. I can hear you.
Hey, look.
All right. Let me say this.
Open your eyes. I can't
How
see
did
you.
he get out? How he get off?
How you get off?
What was the determining factor?
The glove.
If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. That was what Johnny Cochran said.
Right.
He put the glove
Shout out
on and it
Johnny
didn't
Cocker,
fit.
man. R.I.P.
So
Yeah.
Man, they could dislocated his finger and shit. My jump been different ways and shit. The fuck?
So
OJ was like, "Oh,
This ain't it. He would let him look like this. It ain't gonna fit.
all respect to the
I'm
juice.
gonna say like this. Whether he did or he didn't,
Right.
Nick out here
I
spitting.
do think he had a part in it. I
But
think
you don't think he was a killer?"
maybe.
Well, why was you on the run, nigga?
But
You
you
ain't
got
do it.
hear me out.
Let him.
Hear me out. If you that rich, right,
Mm-hmm.
that big, are you really gonna go out and do the dirty work yourself?
That's true.
Think about if Jay-Z, right, wanted to put a hit out on somebody. He's not gonna go out there and kill the man himself.
Right.
He's gonna give him, man, his $500,000. Go take care of my light work.
Aaron Hernandez.
That's probably. Let's go get to that.
That's a good motherfucking topic.
That's probably
Right. Write that down.
I see OJ saying, "Hey man, some ordinary guy that need money, you know, said out down and out, said here go 20 racks. It's not a lot, but to somebody that just don't have shit, you know what I'm saying? 20 racks kill this woman. I won't be here. You know what I'm saying? He just should be here at this time doing this. You know what I'm saying? Killed a woman.
Okay.
Don't think because he technically didn't do it, but he sent the host to the.
I see your point. You make a valid point.
Yeah, he.
I will give you that.
I just don't see being that big and then doing the dirty work yourself. It defeats the point.
We'll see. I don't know, man. I think.
Or that's the best way to do it because they wouldn't expect you.
But we're going to end it with a joke. What did Dave Chappelle say when the woman came up to him and was like, "Sir, how does it feel talking to a killer?" What did he say? "Ma'am, that man rushed for over 1,000 yards."
Hey, shout out to the juice, man. Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins, USC legend, man.
And that's that, man. Damn, OJ. OJ still out here doing some ratchet ass shit. This nigga being the nigga of all niggas at age 60 something. But let's move on from all of that crime shit. Let's get into some real gangster shit. I'm talking about some NBA final shit. I'm talking about motherfucking CP3 out here lighting it up out this month. Man, hey, yo,
point guard.
First of all, I forgot to mention last week, fellas, since we was talking about CP3 last week. This man, Chris Paul, not only is in the finals, he's in the finals with the coach he got, you know what I'm saying, he started with in the NBA. Yes,
sir. It's a good ass coach, man. Shout out Monty Williams.
That's a good story.
Yes, sir, it is.
And this nigga Chris Paul playing like something crazy, dropping 40 for the they 2-0 right now. This nigga Chris Paul going stupid.
1-8, nigga. What?
Bro, what? So
sir.
Let's start off. Dre, what you got to say about this whole series going on between the Bucks and the motherfucking Suns?
Man, go ahead and get these next 2 wins, man. Get y'all trophy.
Suns and 4.
Yeah.
Ooh, check your boy.
I got
Suns
something.
and 4.
Okay.
Get the broom out. Get the broom out.
Sweep him up. Get him the fuck out of here, nigga.
It's going to 5.
All right. What you going to 5?
I see the one. I can see that. But
Going to 5?
Well,
I can
Giannis,
If Chris Middleton don't turn up though.
True.
Listen, Milwaukee gonna be at home this game, right?
I think. Yep.
Giannis, because he dropped 40 this last game, right? Or
Yeah.
40?
Yeah, 42-12.
Giannis is gonna drop another 40 piece. Close W. I said they win by no more than 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix goes 2-1. Comebacks and win the next 2 games.
Okay. All right. Rupp, what about you?
Well, I always say a playoff series is not really real until you win an away game.
Mm-hmm.
The Suns have to win at least one game in Milwaukee to win this series.
Right.
I can see them blowing this if they cannot play well away. Because CP3 is a known choker in tough situations. Like I always say, he makes the teams he's on better.
Hold up.
When it comes to winning the game himself, he
You
always
lying.
dribble it off his foot, get fouled, get hurt, complain to the ref. He did it all with the Clippers.
everybody.
He did it all with the Rockets.
Chris Paul is a motherfucking menace. He is a menace. All right. Okay, Tab. What you got?
No,
Let him finish.
I just want to work on my feelings on that one though.
Bro, but hey, I respect Chris Paul though. I respect him.
Hold on. Let him finish. Tab's about to get on your ass, nigga.
Look, all I'm saying,
I respect it.
all I'm saying is that like, I understand what you mean, but when it comes to finishing game, he's probably the only person who can turn that switch on to finish the game. Because I really see this man like go all game. He'll go all game just passing the ball, do what he do. When he know he need to put some points up, he will drop 25. He will drop that 32.
I'm gonna bring up Tabs. I'm gonna break that up. I think now this series he's finally healthy and he's playing aggressive like he did when his first stint in New Orleans. When he is like, it's time for Chris Paul to win this game. I'm the best player on the team.
Cut that switch on. You see it, boy. When he start averaging like 25 points a game.
Mikal Bridges has been balling. I don't look for him to do the same on an away court. My boy DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
I did. I peeped it. DeAndre Ayton, worthy of a number 1 pick. He has been balling. He has to have a similar performance away, which is going to be a tough challenge for him. CP3, I'm pretty sure he can handle it. Book, I'm pretty sure he can handle it. But if they win if they win at least one game in Milwaukee, they'll win in at least 5 or 6.
Okay. All right.
I don't want Deontay Ayton to turn up like Julius Randle did. Getting that all season, getting that playoff and flop, nigga.
Yo, CP3 serving him them lobs, Tavis. He
easy.
But we know when he had Blake from DeAndre doing that. You know what I mean?
Right. All right.
That's how I know he was like, bro. He had all he had on that team was them two.
Right.
And it turned up.
Okay, so Tab, you got the Suns winning in the series. What you got?
Suns of
Sweep.
Sweet.
Hey, look.
Devin Booker, my dog. I'm not disrespecting Greek Freak. We know what he do. But they knew they got open for threes and then they was just
Hey, look.
They was doing double team of Chris. That's why Chris Middleton couldn't snap though. They weren't worried about to be honest.
Yeah.
Even Chris Paul said, if y'all watched into the game when they interviewed from Shaq and Isaiah Thomas was like, yeah, I appreciate they comparing me to you. He was like, shit, I appreciate they comparing me to you. So Isaiah Thomas again, that man props and shit, like how you holding it down, doing this thing. And like, but when I say, bro, when he come out there, he do his thing. I understand that. But Freak though, he literally, that's all he do. Drive, dunk, rebound. Drive, dunk, rebound. So they ain't got to worry about him doing anything else. He gonna score for you too. He gonna get 12 rebounds. He ain't get no assists. He's gonna keep running the ball, dunking the ball, and getting the ball. When he miss, rebound, he gonna grab it. That's why they double team Chris Middleton. He's literally the only shooter on the team.
And see, That's my whole thing, nigga. Greek
You got
Freak.
30, it's over.
Greek Freak is he is starting to look like what LeBron looked like in 07. And if y'all know what I mean is the nigga ain't got no help.
No.
Like y'all see him toss the chair around like he's trying to get his team right. Like motherfuckers, what do I have to do?
He said,
Disagree.
hurry up.
That nigga, look, he hitting him with the Tyrese, dog. Disagree. This nigga was in a circle like Tyrese. What more do you want from me, nigga?
You said LeBron and 07. This you talking about a man that had Larry Hughes,
who?
I believe Mo Williams,
who?
Okay, Daniel Gibson,
nigga,
Galski,
the nigga that was married to Keisha Cole.
Daniel Gibson's my dog, though. Man, I'm trying to think.
This guy.
Did he have Ilagauskas? Did he have Ilagauskas that year?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that nigga? Andrew Vasquez? What that nigga name?
Verjao. Trash.
Okay.
Did they beat the Pistons in the 2007 playoffs?
I said all that, right? All that. This man Giannis has Brooke Lopez, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton.
That's a squad.
Who can't play? He can't play offense. That man can play defense.
But look,
right,
man.
I'd rather have Drew over George Hill. I'm so nasty.
Giannis got help. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, I don't see it. You might, but I don't, nigga. This nigga getting.
They have enough help to not get swept out this mud.
They'll win one game.
Win at least one game.
They'll win one game.
I got them.
They gotta win one.
Okay.
Now.
Now we gonna come back to this.
I ain't coming here to lose.
Nigga.
You know who? Freak what? Freak fuck him. He about to be there. Son before.
Wait, I feel like the only way these Bucks gonna win, bro, is if they can stop that double team shit and get that motherfucking goddess to shoot from that 3.
But look, the Suns,
the elbow win.
Nigga, the Suns ball movement is crazy, nigga.
I was just about to say that.
Really good.
12 passes.
I have never seen.
Tell him about Jay Crowder, Tavis. Tell him about Jay Crowder.
No, I love that nigga, dog. I'm so mad we got rid of him, bro. I was like, yo.
If y'all didn't know on the pod, my boy Tavis is a Boston Celtics fan.
For life.
Die hard.
For life.
For sure. He bleed green, nigga.
Jay Crowder, bro, much respect, bro. I fucking love you, dog. I'm trying. Right. You play the D. Well, ain't nobody want to guard LeBron. Ain't nobody guard Freak. Ain't nobody want to guard Paul George.
That line pass to 8-1 in that game.
You guarded him. Marcus Morris, too. I missed that nigga, too.
Okay.
When those two were side by side, we're guarding everybody. I love it. I love the energy. Jay Crowder's 2 threes. He played defense. Oh, yeah. I love him.
Sir.
All right. So that's done the way. Last topic of the day, fellas. It's a special one. Who, to y'all opinions, who had the best finals performance of all time? In the series now. Now we're gonna start with Drake. We'll start with Drake. Go ahead, Drake.
I'm gonna go with LeBron.
Wait. Which LeBron?
Not that Cleveland LeBron. Give me that Heat #6 LeBron. Dog.
Villain LeBron.
The black villain, LeBron.
Okay. I fuck with that nigga. That nigga was out there. Look, he was out there playing like Bane, nigga. Fuck a hero. Okay.
You know, I love D-Wade. That's my favorite, one of my favorite shooting guards of all time, bro. D-Wade, bro. The Flash himself. LeBron was like, I'm going to get you there. We ain't going to play up and he just turn up.
Okay.
Damn D-Wade turned the fuck up when he was in there.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go to Ruck. Ruck.
Oh, man. It's going to have to be the 2009 NBA Finals against the Boston Celtics. When Kobe Bryant won his first NBA title, RIP
to the GOAT, dog.
Shaquille O'Neal. They had Paul Gasol. My boy
fucking Derek Fisher. I can stand him.
My boy, who else on that team, man? Sasha Vujacic was on that team, bro. Andrew Bynum was on that team, man.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, Lamar Odom before the drugs hit.
During the drugs, he was still crack. He was fine.
Yeah, bro, it was a special team that year, man. It just proved 24 Kobe could get it done without having Shaq. Once again, Phil was our coach, the most goated coach in NBA history. It was a special time for me, man. Just ring number 4 for my boy, the Black Mamba.
Okay. I already know who the fuck you gonna say, but go ahead.
I gotta hurry up because my iPad on 2%.
Okay.
Down, nigga, down.
I'm about to die in a minute. But mine ain't no particular one player. But I'm gonna go with probably the biggest upset. I feel like one of the biggest upsets in finals history. And that was with my Detroit Pistons, my bad boy, going against the LA Lakers in 04. And then I believe it was 4 games to 1 with the prime Kobe and prime Shaq. You know, I feel like that's the best finals performance in my eyes. Cause you had finals MVP Chauncey, you had Rip coming to his own,
Rip the face mask Hamilton, boy.
Yeah, you had Big C from Portland coming in.
Dirty Sheed, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Dirty boy.
You had defensive player Ben Wallace,
Tyshawn Prince.
Tyshawn Prince.
Yeah.
Best
Hey,
five
my boy
alive.
Lindsey Hunter, man.
Oh yeah, can't forget.
Yeah, sleeper. He
Yeah.
played for LA too. I forgot he played for y'all.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now,
Hey,
Tam.
shout out Larry Brown too, bro. Stu,
Oh yeah.
Larry Brown.
Hey, shout out to Larry Brown, one of the dopest coaches in the fucking NBA. Not only won an NCAA title, but also an NBA title. Ain't nobody else did that shit, nigga. Shout out to him.
And Coach AI.
Man, shout out to Doc Rivers, nigga. You're also one of the best coaches in my eyes. Yo, you can't get on the good ass team. These niggas is trash, bro. It's all good. You was still a great coach, man.
You give him dirt, he
so
the gold.
So are you
Exactly.
are you telling me?
He was there. Then look what happened to the feeling when he got there. Yeah,
I got a feeling. I got a feeling your finals performance is gonna be green, huh?
Oh, I got to. It ain't the one when they won. Maybe I don't know which one it was. But it's not the fact. It's the Kobe versus Ray Allen, nigga.
Oh,
when those two go against each other, they was shooting threes back to back. They was going at it, bro.
Okay.
The finals before that, I think when Ray Allen won, he had like 10 threes and some shit in Kobe's face. Then the finals after that, Kobe had 12 in his. I'm like, I love when these niggas play against each other, bro. It's just the energy, bro. You know, Jesus Sugar, where he got game. I love Ray Allen when he was on the
oldest 3-point shooter in the motherfucking game.
And then Kobe, of course, bro. Like the performance of them two itself, like just the back to back. That's what I love. Just the energy, because they went 7 games too. 7 games the first one, 5, 6 the next one. So you could tell they just kept going back at it, back and forth. I just love it.
All right. Well, mine was the year was 2000. It was the Pacers and the Lakers, right?
Oh boy.
There's one man in particular that the whole team couldn't fucking stop.
Roy Hibbert.
Shit. as a famous movie would say, I forgot the name of the movie, but Shaquille O'Neal, nigga. Hey, look, bro. Hold on, let me run some stats for y'all. The whole series, he had 38 points, averaged 38 points, 16.7 boards, 2.7 blocks, and this was like all within the 6-game span. And you know, he was guarded by Jonathan Bender, who was a rookie at the time. He was 7 foot himself. You know what I'm saying? He was like 125 pounds. Shaq's like 325.
Was Rick Smith on that team?
I think so.
Well, Rick Smith was nice.
Yeah. But nigga,
the 7-footer though,
when you see this nigga 7+ 300 some pounds running the whole floor, and he dunking on your nigga, he dunking on your whole team. What can you do? And then on the outside, you got a nigga like Kobe on the outside swapping everything, right? What can you do?
Kobe that can dunk too,
right?
Yeah, that's
Kobe. That's a bounce to
that's
him.
my dominant final
like
performance, because that nigga
shout out to the Diesel,
crazy.
Man.
Shout out to Big Diesel, dog.
2 times finals MVP?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
3-time champion?
Yeah, that nigga was a menace for real.
Yeah.
But Hey man, that's gonna wrap it up this week, fellas. Great episode as usual. And we got one more thing before we leave. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all know where I'm going with this.
Oh, I do.
All the shit we done talked about, we might have made some people mad, but guess what? We're Legion and Coon, and fellas, y'all finish it for me. We don't give a fuck.
2, 3 of them.
No
Haters
fucks.
on all you.
You bitch ass niggas. No, we don't give no fucks around here, boy.